Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As you already know, this is your US General 5-drawer tool cart with side tray and deep compartment. Today is Friday, as you can see. We just now making it over to the storage unit. We back at it again. Okay. Earlier this morning, I did receive a couple of things, so we're gonna take a good look at that today. Just as well as I'm here, to get a little visual and prep as far as the modifications that I'm about to do to this particular US General 5-drawer tool cart in the next couple of days. All right. If you haven't been following the videos, just to bring you up to speed, I did receive the high performance 8-inch casters, okay, yesterday, that will be replacing these 5-inch OEM standard stock casters that normally come with the US General 5-drawer tool cart. I'm not quite sure the capacity weight that the 5-inch caster specs hold. I think they're like a little bit over 500 and some change. Don't quote me on it. I'm not technically quite sure, but the 8-inch casters that I'm about to put on this cart hold well over 900 pounds. Okay, the casters that I did receive, they are the same color as the cart and its accents, as far as the casters being black and red. All 4 casters are swivel casters with locking mechanisms on all 4 casters. Okay, but as I always state, as usual, I always keep my signature lingering somewhere in the background. My Dunkin' Donuts coffee. You already know. Okay? But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out some items that just basically came in this morning. All right? We're going to take a good look at that before I get to prepping things and get to work, with this cart and finishing out some modifications. All right? So tune in, lock in. We're going to get to it. So walk with me. Let's get it. Okay, now you can see, I basically got 2 packages out at the top of the tool chest. So I'm going to get my box cutters out, get the contents out. We're going to dive right in. So let's get to it. Okay, as you can see, now I basically got the first item out the first package. Okay, and what you're basically taking a look at, as you can see, this product is made by Davis, and as you can see, it is a quick fist. These are 1-piece rubber clamps. Okay, these are to secure your equipment, as you can see here. Okay, so they're multi-versatile and they can be used for a variety of different things. Okay, just as well as they have adjustment straps, and these are mountable. Okay, so basically when it comes to breaker bar solutions and long pry bars, okay, these can be mounted, okay, and lock in the pry bars and the breaker bars and things of that nature. Okay, so this will be, a particular modification that I'll be doing. As you can see, part number is hashtag 540. Okay, and this is made by Quick Fist. Okay, right here it basically gives you the specs and the diameters. Okay, and as far as what each clamp approximately holds, which they hold 22 pounds, which each clamp. Okay, but your pry bars and breaker bars, aren't technically going to be that heavy, so these are definitely very durable and very nice, for that particular application and things of that nature. Okay, I will have these testically mounted to the lower end back of the cart. These can either be placed laterally or vertically. Okay, depending upon whichever one basically suits your needs and your desired specifications, because towards the back end of this US General 5-drawer tool cart, okay, I will be mounting 2 Husky magnetic power cordless tool organizers, the same that you technically see to the right hand side right here, that is actually holding 3 guns at the prior moment. Okay, just as well as I did the battery solutions. Once again, if you missed yesterday's video, I also showed 2 separate mounts, okay, that will be technically mounting the cutoff tool, just as well as you can see here, the right angle die grinder. Okay, if you missed that video, I will get those out so that you can basically take a good look at those also real quick. Okay, so now as you can see how I have the mounts out now. Okay, now what you're basically taking a look at, these are Milwaukee M12 mounts. Okay, these are for the power tools itself, not the batteries. Okay, so you know these can basically be placed anywhere. They're very durable. It's made of some type of hard type plastic. They're not foam or anything like that. Okay, so like I stated, you know, I actually have two of them. So one is technically going to go to this side, and the other one is going to go to the opposite side for the cutoff tool and the right angle die grinder. So that particular magnetic cordless tool organizer is going to technically hold 5 units just alone to that side, and towards the back there will be 6 guns, okay, mounted to the back of the cart. Okay, so that's just basically what that is. Like I said, when I finish, you know, some of the other modifications, then I'll get to this, okay, and have them mounted to the back. I am going to change the color of these, okay, technically to the red that you see everywhere else all over the cart and its accents and things like that, because that will be, you know, in part of the modification. Okay, let's move along and get to it. Okay, just to bring it back a little bit, as you can see towards the back end of the quick fist, okay, it has some installation literature towards the back, as you can see. All right, this is a product that is made in the USA, as you can see down here, okay, which leaves a phone number, a fax number, okay, and as you can see here, how and which way, you know, you can mount them. You can mount them in different directions, okay, and as you can technically see that they are adjustable in size. All right, I tended to use these due to the fact that I have the SnapOn breaker bars, so this is technically good for the handles. So just in case you have a beefy handle, okay, on one end, and then the shaft for either your breaker bar or your pry bar can be adjusted towards the opposite end. Okay, so that's basically, you know, how that would look right there. This is just one particular solution and idea when it comes to the breaker bars and long pry bars that are 36 inches and longer. Okay, I also had another plan where that I used a step bit, okay, to drill out and bore out the holes towards the screwdriver compartments, okay, in order for the handles to fit properly. But see, now the thing is that when it comes to those longer pry bars and longer breaker bars, okay, the extent, because these carts is only 30 inches, okay, what you would basically have to do is, just as well as you're boring the holes to the top, you actually would have to bore holes, okay, to the bottom base of the subframe with a step drill bit, okay, and then once those holes are drilled, you can use something like grommets, 1-inch grommets and things like that, okay, to, you know, surface off the holes so that the long breaker bar or pry bar can sit in that compartment. All right, there's another idea. Like I said at the prior moment, I'm gonna run with the solution, okay, instead of me having to do extra work as far as extra drilling. But I do have quite a few ideas when it comes to the longer equipment, if you desire means to actually have it stored and locked within the cart and things of that nature. Okay, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dive into the next package. We're going to take a look at what just came in, and we're going to get to it. So walk with me. Okay, got this next following package out. Gonna get the contents, you know, from out its wrapping and things like that, and we're gonna take a look at what it do. Let's get it. Okay, as you can see, I just basically got the item, all right, from out the package, and what you're taking a look at is a SnapOn, okay, and the part number is TSS7 kit, okay. This is a 7-piece metric triple square bit socket set, okay. This is 3/8 drive and 1/2 inch drive from 6mm to 18mm. Okay, so basically, as you can see, it's what we looking like at the prior moment. All right, these are for Audis and Volkswagens here. Okay, as you can see, this is tamper proof here. So basically, you know, these is what came in today at the prior moment. So we're gonna take a look real quick before I get to getting into my visual prep work for these modifications and things of that nature. Everything is looking fine over here. All the tools are brand new. There's no issues or anything like that. The set is unused. Okay, so that's, you know, basically what that is. On the truck and on the site, I believe this set right here ranges at $252 before taxes. Okay, on the truck. Same thing online, but you know, on the SnapOn website, you know, you're not just paying the taxes, but you're also paying shipping fees and things like that of that nature. Okay, so that's, you know, pretty much as far as what that is. Once again, to give you the part number on this here is TSS7 kit. Okay, this is 3/8 drive and 1/2 inch drive, ranging from 6mm all the way to 18mm, and this is a 7-piece set right here. Okay, so yeah, you know, that's just basically what came in this morning at the prior moment. Okay, so pretty much I'm about to technically wrap up this video. All right, I'm about to get to this work. All right, get to some things, get it done, get to it like I always do. All right, I want to wish everybody a happy 4th of July weekend out there. Keep it a safe and a blessed one as always. And this is your U.S. General 5-drawer tool cart with side tray and deep compartment. To that next tool review, that next tool haul, that next modification video, we're going to check you later. Okay? Peace.